India is on a mission to become a Viksit Bharat by 2047. A nation where innovation drives growth, opportunity empowers every citizen, and technology bridges every gap. It's a future where progress is inclusive, sustainable, and proudly made in India. Driving this transformation are India's visionary business leaders of homegrown enterprises who are redefining innovation, inclusion, and growth. From technology to sustainability, from local impact to global reach. They are the visionaries of a Viksit Bharat. TV9 Network, in association with SAP, presents Visionaries of Viksit Bharat, celebrating the minds shaping our nation's future. In this episode, we feature Parth Shah, Director at RKC Infrabuilt Pvt Limited, a young and forward-looking infrastructure leader shaping India's next era of connectivity and development. A second-generation promoter, he has been instrumental in steering RKC's expansion across major EPC and PPP projects, from national highways to bridges, canals and riverfront developments, carrying forward the legacy of a company that began its journey in 1987. RKC Infrabuilt today stands as one of India's most trusted infrastructure players, helping build the roads, waterways, and urban landscapes that are powering India's growth. Meet the leader building the pathways to a stronger, faster, and future-ready India.
I am Parth Shah, Director of RKC Infrabuilt. So this is a family-run business. It's been almost 40 years since the company's inception. I had joined the group somewhere around 2017 and 18. That is when I graduated, done my bachelor's. When I joined the group, there were ample of opportunities and we were predominantly into bridges, road construction. But there was always a second thought in my mind that what is the different thing that I bring on the table which is not there right now in the company and can be done differently. So that is when there was an inception of a whole new branch of our infrastructure business. It was into seafronts, riverfronts, smart cities. We are into prison development works. We are doing canals now. And very recently we are into solar farms, that IPP model. So this is what the basic journey was, and always the thought process for me was what new can be done in this business. We've done a part in the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway that was from Gujarat border to Danu in Maharashtra. That is a significant achievement for the company, as it is the longest expressway of India. Also, we have done the seafront in Daman. It is one of its kind and it's 13 kilometers long, bits and pieces. The company has done the longest state highway of Gujarat, that is Bagodara-Vasad. Also, we are doing the Ahmedabad riverfront right now, that is around 10 kilometers. The company has done many iconic roads in Ahmedabad itself. इंसान आगे कब बढ़ जाता है? वो तब बढ़ जाता है जब वो रास्ते में उड़ती हुई धूल को गुलाल समझ के गले लगा लेता है. सो ऑल दोज चैलेंजेस उसको गले लगा लिया था. तो इट वॉज अ पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ द जर्नी एंड आई बिलीव कि that is how I learned and that is how I had come across various projects, how execution can be done, how things can be done into quality, how things can be done in the timeline, and that is what has changed over these many years, and that is how it has helped me. American presidents has said this, that American roads are not good because it is rich. America is rich because American roads are good. So when an infrastructure of a country is good, a lot of prosperity is going to follow with that. In the sense that when we talk about transport, so just in case when we talk about bullet train, have you ever thought that you would reach from Ahmedabad to Mumbai in an hour span of two hours and just shop there or do something, have a meeting and come back by the evening. See, this is going to have a paradigm shift in the sector of transport. So things are going to be so accessible, and it makes things so accessible that a lot of huge internal economy will be created from that. RKC's belief is bringing quality infrastructure, doing projects under the timeline. And when we look at the development that is going on, India is thinking to host the Olympics. So there's going to be a lot of infrastructure development when these events are to be done, or such industries are to be bought up, or such service industries come to India. A lot of infrastructure is going to take place. With the pace that government is bringing on such projects, we match the same and be a part in this growth story. When we talk about technology, we have shifted to a lot of precast. Of course, when we bring in technology on the execution part of it, what I believe is it is going to be a lot of mechanized, so there's going to be less labor. It is the life cycle of the product that has been created, the building, the road or the infrastructure is because it is manufactured, it is going to be more robust, better in quality, long service life, cost optimization. Our end products or the projects that we deliver to be in precision within time. So all these German fleets help us with that. We also got into a lot of robotic total station and all the other technology what has been available. So that is helping us minimizing the manpower. Also getting a lot of manpower these days is really hard because now people are educated. We have started workshops for AI. Like a lot of compliances can be done with it. A lot of data processing can be done with it. Gradually, I would not say at all that we are shifting towards it, but gradually there is this try that, because eventually when we look at it, anybody who is not accustomed with this and anybody who is not participating in the AI maybe out of business or lose a job, because you have to adapt with the technology that is available to be there in the market. That is what I believe. And here we are trying. We have started a small, I will say a baby step, but eventually we'll get there. Make in India, the concept is to be self-sufficient. So anything, when you want to excel, so the basic raw material or the basic things which are necessary for the end product or the end of a project are very necessary to have the availability, to control the cost. So when this happens, so the first step is that there is a self-sufficient economy that has been created, or a self-sufficient ecosystem that is created due to this. That is the first thing. Second is an export. There is a huge export. As of right now, everybody uses a phone of Apple. Now this phone is being manufactured in India, used by the world. So things like these can happen. So one is your import becomes lesser, and second would be that you become an export nation rather than an importing nation. One small thing I'll share with them is all a gloomy picture from outside, but when you will do this boring every single day, one fine day, this is going to give a huge result, and that is when you will realize that no, I have reached at my destination. No, the destination always looks gloomy, but the journey is always a bit painful.
This was yet another story of engineering excellence, leadership and nation building, fueling India's march towards Viksit Bharat 2047. Next, meet Chitrak Shah, founder and MD of Shivalik Group, the visionary redefining Ahmedabad skyline with contemporary design, global quality construction and a commitment to urban transformation.